Hello, welcome to In the Kimchi Jar.
Dosan Facts. Short ones.
Yeah, short ones. I'm Han.
I'm Flip.
And so, Flip, what
Yeah.
are some of Dosan's misconceptions?
Oh,
Or misconceptions of Dosan, actually. Yeah.
well, Tosan's biggest misconception is that Syngman Rhee was going to be the one that made the independence movement a success.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, so that's... But misconceptions about Dosan, Yangban is number one. Dosan was not Yangban.
He was not a
officially.
Yangban.
No. Dosan was born in Pyongyang, and the family lived on Todong Island, which is they were farmers, and he was a shepherd, so that's how he grew up. And then when he was 16, he left North Korea. I mean, not North Korea. He left Pyongyang, as it was one Korea then, and went to Seoul to get an education. So he's not a Yangban in that Korean Confucius hierarchy labeling sense. The next one was that Dosan was a communist. That was started by the Tongjihae, the Comrade Society, which was Syngman Rhee's group. And in 1924, when he came back from Shanghai to the United States, they wrote a letter. I've got copies of the letter to the American government saying Dosan, the Kungminhae, or the Korean National Association, the Hungsadan, or the Young Korean Academy were all threats to America's security.
But that's not true at all.
No. And so in 1925, they arrested him in Chicago, and the Department of Labor was in charge of immigration, and they investigated him, interrogated him. I've got the copies of the questionnaires and stuff, and they said, "What? This is all bull. Whoever made this up, it wasn't true." So they were trying to frame him. It was Syngman Rhee, of course. And the other one is that he was a pacifist, that he wasn't into military action or, so to speak, violence. Even Han Myung-gi, the president of the Dosan Memorial Foundation, he was one of the biggest fakes in the world, got up recently in Riverside on film to the city council saying, Dosan was not a violent person. He was no activity like that whatsoever. He was like Gandhi and Martin Luther King. Well, that's baloney. Because if you look at the guerrilla activity, even the assassination of Durham White Stevens, Dosan had his hand in that. Dosan had the Independence Bloody War, the Great Bloody War, the Independence Army. He didn't get arrested because Ahn Chang Ho assassinated Ito Hirobumi because he was a pacifist. He didn't get arrested in the Yangban incident in 1932 in Hongyu Park when Yangban blew up the Japanese reviewing stand for the emperor's birthday. So if you really look into it, Dosan was not what these people say. He was not like... He had similar philosophies to Gandhi and Martin Luther King, but he also had a full-on war and battle.
Defense mentality.
So I think those are the three biggest misconceptions, and people have, for their own personal gain, have twisted Dosan's history to support their causes.
Yeah, please stop doing that, people.
Yeah, Ed Chong, or another one. So, anyway, so those are quick facts of things that are misunderstood about my grandfather, Dosan Ahn Chang Ho.
Look forward to more clips. Bye.
Bye.